Are there any archaeological sites or ancient cultures you think people should know more about?
When we look at all of the work that our National Geographic explorers are doing all over the world, we come to realize that the world is a very ancient place, and there are a lot of civilizations out there to be discovered. Now, in some of those places, like in Egypt, there's a long history of study. Some other places are more like the Wild West, in that we don't know as much. For example, in Peru we know Machu Picchu. We know some sites along the north coast of Peru, which are very famous. But there are some other sites along the north-central coast of Peru where there are the earliest pyramids in the New World. They are 5,000 years old. They're almost as large as the pyramids of Giza, but there's been very little study of them whatsoever. So the important thing to think about is that there's so much history out there just waiting to be discovered. And that's why we have to continue to explore.
You've talked about what we can learn from archaeology in general terms. Now I'd like you to think of specific examples from your work in the field and your collaborations with local people. How can archaeology bring the past to life? How can it help us hear the voices of the past, as you suggested earlier?